less than P data end equals 522 data start equals 71 greater than. The spotlight is firmly on BMO Field this weekend, as the Toronto Argonauts prepare to face off against the Calgary Stampeders in Week 2 of the CFL season. After a rough start to their Grey Cup title defense, with a 28-10 loss in Montreal, the Argos are counting on home field advantage to spark a turnaround. And why not? Under head coach Ryan Dinwiddie, Toronto has been dominant at home, boasting a 16-2 record at BMO Field over the last 2 seasons. Less than PEP data end equals 824 data start equals 524, greater than Wynton McManus, the heart of Toronto's defense, is feeling the buzz. He says the energy of Argos Nation makes a tangible difference. We see them at practice, and when they show up to games, it feels like they're right there on the field with us, McManus shared. That gives us a little more juice. Less than P data end equals 1217. Data start equals 826. Greater than Toronto's strong home record isn't just about the fans. It's about executing. And that's something Dinwiddie emphasizes. If we win our home games, we're in a strong position to make the playoffs, he said. But there's a personal twist too. Dinwiddie has struggled against the Stampeders, with a 3-4 record, while Calgary's coach Dave Dickinson holds an impressive 12-3 mark versus Toronto. Less than P data end equals 1518. Data start equals 1219. Greater than Calgary looked sharp in their season-opening win over Hamilton, particularly on the ground. Running back Dedrick Mills tore through for 94 yards and 3 touchdowns, leading a 158-yard team rushing effort. That spells trouble for Toronto's defense, which allowed 163 rushing yards against Montreal. Less than P data end equals 1648. Data start equals 1520. Greater than. But Toronto is planning for that. We know Mills is a problem, McManus said. So we've got to rally all 12 hats to the ball. Less than P data end equals 2015. Data start equals 1650. Greater than. Offensively, the Argos will once again start veteran cornerback Nick Arbuckle as Chad Kelly continues recovering from injury. Arbuckle had flashes of brilliance last week, throwing for 273 yards and a touchdown, but turnovers proved costly. Dinwiddie wants more consistency. We had some solid drives, but we've got to finish. It's about sustaining that momentum. Less than POP data end equals 2387. Data start equals 2017. Greater than. Meanwhile, Calgary's Vernon Adams Jr. is set to lead the Stamps again. Despite 2 interceptions in his debut, he still managed nearly 300 total yards and brings a dangerous dual-threat presence. McManus acknowledged Adams' versatility, saying the key is making him uncomfortable. He's seen it all, but we'll try to throw some things at him that he hasn't seen before. Less than P data end equals 269. 1 data is last node equals data is only node equals data start equals 2389. Greater than. There's plenty at stake. Toronto is trying to avoid its first 0-2 start since 2019, while Calgary wants to break a 2-game losing streak at BMO Field. Both teams split wins last season, each protecting their home turf. Now, the Argos are hoping history and their fans are on their side once again. Stay subscribed for more videos.